the Lanissa 52-inch crystal glass chandelier ceiling fan. This is a 5-blade fan. The fan blades are actually reversible, so you get a chocolate maple or a gray oak. It's operated with a remote control, and it has several features like a walk-away delay, fan speed on high or low, nature breeze cycles to stimulate natural air movement, all kinds of
That's really heavy
settings that you can have on there. I'll get in later to how to pair the two. In here you see the parts. It seems very well made. The motor is exceptionally heavy. I'm real happy with it, and in the end it does go together pretty well. You need to understand that this was the fan and this was the light. Well, this fan isn't wired like that. It just has 2 wires. It's going to be on and off. The remote control, that's what controls whether the fan and what speed it is, whether the light's on or off. That's one of the limitations of this one. So where I am now is I got the old fan down, and I got the circuit breaker turned off, and you can see the wiring now. And the housing was significantly bigger on the old fan than this fan. I can take down this whole fixture because the new one only uses these screws. So all this has to come off. Now the neighbors turned on the lawnmower, let me show you what I did. See that ball right there? Once you get everything put together, all these pieces right here, you get it all put together, you just hang that ball in the bracket, and then it gives you a little space right here, just this little tiny space to make your connections. Pretty easy. I like it. Okay, we made a little more progress. Everything's all snapped together. I turned the circuit breaker back on, and I turned it on to see if it would turn, and nothing happened. So I tried the switches in different modes and everything, and nothing happened. And I got the remote, and I paired it by turning the power off for 30 seconds, pressing the learn button inside the battery compartment within 30 seconds of turning it on, and it was supposed to come on low, and nothing happened. And I was about to give up and go start YouTubing, figure it out, and thought, well, maybe if that circuit's complete, it'll work right. So I plugged it in, turned the power on, and voila, it came on. So you gotta have this all together before you start troubleshooting, or you're gonna waste a whole bunch of time. All right, we got it done. Didn't take too long. I went real slow just to make sure I got everything done right. Yes, I've already turned it on, and this side is all for the fan. This is for the light. These are for some special features. One thing I did notice is when I turned that off, the fan was on high on the remote. It was on high and the light was on. I turn it on, the light comes on and the fan comes on full blast. When I did it the first time, the light was off and the fan was on low, and it remembered what mode it was in when I turned the power off to it. So it's kind of handy. So just remember to pair this, have it together. And those are LED filament bulbs. They're 5 watts, but they're the equivalent of 40 watts, and it really lightens up the room. As I said, the blades are reversible, so they're darker on the other side. We wanted the lighter. Very happy with this. I like how well it went together. The instructions were good. The materials seem pretty good. Something to watch out for. These little jewels They're pretty, but they're kind of delicate. They're on a thin wire, so watch your thumbs and your fingers when you're moving that. This is nice, but yeah, there's 3 nice bulbs up there. Overall, very impressed. I like it. I think you will too. Thank you for watching.